Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Fortress Homestead. It's been a while since I updated, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. I've been dealing with, I found out my headphones are actually defective, which is why they've been having connectivity issues. And I'm waiting to hear back from Razer about possibly getting a replacement. In the meantime, big thanks to my dear friend Taz, Shady Devil Tasmania, for giving me this amazing, cute pink headset with cute little kitty ears as a replacement so that I can still record and stream with y'all. Oh, so we have so much to show you today. Oh my goodness. First of all, look at all our kitties. Oh, I love them so much. We have so many of them. Oh, and we made this improvement last night. Oh, can go out on my glass balcony. I love it. Take in the view. And this is thanks to that we found a hoe with silk touch on it during our sea plundering adventures. So now we can take down glass without it just breaking so that we can reuse it, which is very important because, as y'all know, I use a lot of glass in my designs. I just really love glass. So that's been a huge help. And oh, my first enchanting table. It's so beautiful. And I made this gorgeous library. I'm going to keep expanding it, keep working on it, but this is what I've got for now. Oh, I love this book so much. It's so pretty. And I've got my library cat. And look at this view, y'all. So beautiful. I love looking out on my little empire. It's getting so big. It's crazy. Oh! Somebody just followed me. Let's go check and see who it is. Sentinel Titan 6. Thank you so much, Sentinels Titan 6, for the follow. That is so fantastic. Oh, and we had SNDIT50 also follow us last night. Oh, so awesome. So yeah, those of y'all that aren't aware, I record these videos for my YouTube channel utilizing the screen capture technology of my Twitch stream. And I try to record these in the morning so that people don't think that I'm like doing like an actual play session. I'm just showing off my Minecraft for y'all to watch. Okay. Oh my goodness. So there's so much to show y'all. There's so many improvements we've made. First of all, as you may notice, we don't have those random strips up here anymore, such as from right here, where every time I expanded out my homestead, I had to leave these strips of glass and cobblestone fence because I didn't have silk touch. And now I do, so I was able to take those down, so those are taken down so that they don't look so weird anymore. And so that my iron golems can patrol the entire property because they were getting stuck under these because these are just low enough that they couldn't get past them. So it's nice and wide and open and beautiful. Oh, I love our bunnies. Oh, the bunnies. I still need to get more. I haven't done that yet. And this is a special surprise, y'all, that we got last night. Dun, 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 dun. Where are you? Oh, there you are. This is Bony Pony. It's one of my skeleton horses. Hello, they love me so much. And there is Spooky Baby. You're a spooky baby. Look at you. Yes. Oh, I was so disappointed the first time that those apocalypse riders showed up during a thunderstorm and I didn't get any of the horses. They all died. So I was determined when it happened again last night. I was like, I'm gonna get these horses, and I managed to get 2, and they love me, y'all. They love me so much. Look, Bony Pony's coming over here to say hi. He's like, I want to be included. And Spooky Baby's like, why aren't you paying attention to me? Oh my god. I'm gonna build them a spooky barn, but for now they are living in the Golden Shrine because they are my most privileged babies. Yes, you are. You are magical, and I love you. Love them so much. Okay. So much to show y'all. Oh my goodness, there's so much. So, first things first is the animal farm has just grown ridiculously. I've been so busy breeding all of my animals because we use up so much food on our adventures, y'all. So I've been really buffing up my livestock so that I can have more food. Look at this. It's just pandemonium. Oh my god. And oh, my sheep and my cows. There's so many. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so glad that I moved them out of my homestead and put them out here because it's very, very loud. As well as they just needed way more space. Like, it was like half as much space before. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Oh, craziness. And I got more horsies, of course, because that's what I do. Bring home horsies for myself. And we expanded our bridge again, so we have this lovely back entrance to the animal farm right here so that it's easier to get into the sheep and cow pens. Just to have some degrees of separation to help prevent them from escaping. And I've been growing sugarcane. That's how I was able to make my enchanting table and my library. I figured out how to grow sugarcane, so I've been bringing it back and putting it on my farm and also in the village. I have another one back there in the village. I still haven't figured out why my villagers keep dying. That is still a mystery that we need to solve. As well as I have an upcoming big fencing project where I'm going to double up all of the fence in the village. I'm going to make it twice as high so that hopefully that'll prevent them from escaping, because I think that's why they keep dying, is they keep escaping and then turning into zombies. I also fixed this problem where I discovered that the villagers were getting into my farm. Are you gonna leave my farm now? Please do. Oh, this villager won't leave. Ugh. But they kept getting in here because I had a really cute door here and they kept being able to open it, so I put a gate. For some reason the villagers don't know how to open gates, so that'll prevent more of them from wandering into my farm. Oh, there's so much, y'all. There's so much. It's been such a while since I updated, y'all. I feel really bad, but I've had so many technical difficulties that have just made everything just awful. Oh, so one of the reasons why our animal farm has expanded so much is I can finally breed pigs. Because look at this, y'all. Oh my god. My massive carrot farm. I love it. During our exploring, we got lost one night and we found another village. And there's actually villagers alive in it. It's crazy. And so I found these carrots while I was there and I took them home so I could make my own carrot farm. Don't worry, I left plenty of carrots in the village because I didn't want them to starve. It's very important to me to make sure that I don't just destroy resources. So yeah, I've just been like, you know, farming the carrots and expanding as I grow more. I also plan on building a really big wheat farm out here. I think I'm going to put it over there because I really need more wheat because my livestock is just exploding. So we need more wheat to feed and breed them. And then this way, dun 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 dun, my pyramid, it's so beautiful. It looks especially beautiful at night, y'all. Oh my goodness. When it's all lit up, it's just magical. This is something that was on my to-do list. I wanted to build a pyramid ever since when we went adventuring to the beach for the first time. We found this beautiful sandstone, and I was like, I want to build a pyramid, so I did. It doesn't really serve like a purpose other than just it's cool, and I haven't decided how I want to decorate the inside yet, so that's something that I got to figure out. But for now, it's beautiful and it's a perfect landmark for, oh, this project was massive, y'all. It took 2 whole play sessions. It is my safe path to the beach. It's so perfect, and it has all these cute little bridges. It's super scenic. I love it. Yeah, we kept getting lost going to and from the beach, and it was very frustrating, and we would die a lot. And while we did have some cool adventures while we were getting lost, it's just not very convenient, especially because we found out that we need way more prismarine in order to build our underwater breathing conduit. So we need to go on more of our sea plundering adventures, and that means just, getting back and forth to the beach without so much hassle. So I built this, and I know this seems like it's underground, but it's actually at quote-unquote like floor level. And I had to dig through this massive hillside. So that's why this is like kind of underground, is this is a giant hill. And it's a big part of why I kept getting lost, is there's this huge hillside. Here, I'll show you when we get to the other side. There's this huge hillside, and as you can see, it goes on for quite some time. And it's just super overgrown. Like, it's a super huge forest. And I would just get lost. It was so easy to get lost. See, y'all? It's just massive. Like, that whole stretch we just went through, it's a giant hillside with all these trees. Just a crazy maze of forest. And so that's how we would get lost all the time. So we have this straight shot to the beach now. It just makes it so much easier so that we can also enjoy the scenery while not getting lost. And here we are. Yes, the beach. Fabulous. And I did a bit of modding here, some terraforming, to make this little section of beach really beautiful and accessible. And then I made this bridge to our beach house. Oh, and I've been experimenting with trying to get better at building structures. And so this is my first attempt at trying to make like a house with a proper roof, not just a box. And it looks like an elementary school house drawing. It looks a little awkward. I'm going to keep trying to mod my, well, I keep saying mod like as in like modding stuff. What I really mean is I want to work on my house and keep improving it and try to make the outside structure look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But we built this whole thing last night. So we built this all in one go. And these are my little tiki torches. I love them so much. I think they're so cute. And my beach house is massive, y'all. Look at this. It's so crazy. And it's empty right now. For the most part, I don't really have a lot in here, but that is going to change because this is going to be our main base for our ocean adventures. We're going to explore so much of the ocean and get so much prismarine, so I'm sure we're going to fill this up with stuff fast. And here's our beds that we can reset our spawn point while we are adventuring out in the ocean so that we don't have to go all the way back to the fortress. So this is our home away from home. And I made this lofted area up here because when I was building the beach house, I meant for this to be the top floor. And I actually ran out of blocks here to make the ceiling, and then I thought, oh my god, it'd be so cute, y'all, as if I made a loft, because I realized the roof was going to be so high. So I was like, I want to make like an attic area, but I'm so glad I made this loft instead. It's super cute. So yeah, we've got some chests here, and they already have some stuff in them because we were working over here for so long last night, several hours. And of course, because I'm me, I have already captured a bunch of animals for my beachside farm. So they are all here, and oh my god, look at these beautiful horses that I have. Oh, I love them. So cute. And I'm also working on making this beach, my little private beach. So beautiful. And it's super accessible. So it comes all the way down to here so that it's easier to get in and out of the water so that I'm not like ah! Oh my god. Oh, I hate those things. Oh, it's dark outside. You know what? It is not safe. We're going to sleep for a second so that, oh, I don't have those stupid jump scares. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Okay, now it's daytime. No more scary things. Oh, y'all, those things scare me every time. I hate them. Oh my god. Oh, good, you're on fire. I'm glad. Okay. So yeah, so my beach is super accessible, as you can see. So when we go like diving in the water like this, it is so much easier to get back up on land and get to my beach house. Because sometimes it can be a struggle when you're in the water. Oh no, there's a creeper. Let's get rid of him so he doesn't explode anything. No, we're not going to ruin my vacation home. No. I still have to fix these sections. I kind of stole some sand from these sections in order to make this whole stretch all nice and aesthetically pleasing. So I need to kind of patch these up. I need to get more sand and do that. And It's Sally made the wonderful suggestion, and I did that right here. I'll show y'all where, oh, you can't see it on this side. It's probably on the other side that you can see it. I'll show y'all. Because I was wasting so much sand making it all the way straight down. But she suggested because dirt doesn't fall, it's not a gravity block like sand. So we're going to use dirt to help prop up the sand so that we can still get this nice smooth effect without having to do what we did on this side where we put the sand all the way down and it takes way more sand in order to create the same effect. So we're going to be using that little hack from now on so that we can make our nice little beaches with less resources. Because, oh my god, y'all, I use so many resources every play session and all the stuff that I build, especially wood. I think wood is probably the resource that I use the most. Close second is definitely cobblestone, but just all of the fencing and wood that I use for all of my builds is just crazy. I mean, the amount of trees I had to cut down to make this safe path was insane. And I know that I can just go into create mode to do all of this and just get infinite, you know, supplies for building things, but I like the challenge of having to like hunt for resources and make everything myself. That is a big part of my adventure that I basically play exclusively in survival mode. Every once in a while, I will quote unquote cheat and go into create mode and give myself something. And that's usually like extreme circumstances. So, like in the case of when that cat died and I was really upset, I went into create mode and got myself a spawn egg and gave myself a new cat to make me feel better. So, you know, extreme circumstances like that, or like, in order to make my enchanting table, I only needed one more piece of obsidian. I don't even know how I got the other pieces of obsidian in the first place, to be honest with you. But I only need one more piece, and I spent a really long time in the mines, like, using water on lava and trying to mine the obsidian, and no matter what I did, the obsidian would just break and it wouldn't let me pick it up. And I was just getting so frustrated, and because I only needed one more piece, I went into create mode and I only gave myself one more piece of obsidian so I could make my crafting table. So just, you know, stuff like that where it's like I've basically earned, you know, the item, and for some reason the game is just not giving it to me, or like something absolutely catastrophic happens. When stuff like that happens, then I'll go into create mode and like give myself something, but I limit it to be like where I'm like, I'm just getting this one thing. You know, I don't give myself a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, I'm like, okay, we're just getting this one thing, and then I go immediately back into survival mode. So that's what I do with that. And an example of that is last night, because as you saw, I got 2 name tags, and I named my Bony Pony and my Spooky Baby. I already had 1 name tag. I honestly don't know how I got it, but I needed the second one to name the other one. And I spent a good, I think it was like maybe 45 minutes fishing to get a second name tag for Spooky Baby, because I named Bony Pony first, and then we had to get a name tag for Spooky Baby. And I actually spent all that time, y'all. I actually sat there and I fished for it, and I didn't go into create mode to give myself a name tag because I'm like, I know if I'm just patient, I will fish up a name tag and we will have it and it'll be fine. So like stuff like that, you know, I forced myself to take on that challenge and actually get the resource, because that's just how I'm playing. Like, you know, it's no shade to how anybody else plays. I know a lot of people exclusively play in create mode, And it's all, that's what Minecraft's all about. It's all about, playing the way that you want to play, whatever makes you happy. I just really like the challenge of being limited with my resources so that, I have to work in order to make each expansion on my property that I do. So I wanted to show y'all right before we end this is, oh my god, here is my little adventure box for our Seaside Adventures that are going to start up very soon again. So here's our prismarine. We only have 15 pieces and we need so many, I discovered. Oh, we need so many more. And our conduit. Oh, we found a heart of the sea. It was so exciting. I have that little clip up on my Twitch channel and I'm going to be editing the footage from the live stream to put that up on this channel for y'all. But we made it into a conduit and we have so much netherrack, and then we have these magma blocks for our little underwater breathing hack that I discovered. It's quite dangerous and quite tedious, but we make it work. So yeah, oh my goodness, y'all, just so many amazing improvements, so much expansion to our property. It's just growing into quite the little empire here. I love it so much. I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like and do subscribe. Be sure to tune into my Twitch channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Central United States time. Tuesday, of course, is Minecraft Day. Thursday is my general video games day. And Saturday is when we do my live drawing. And I try to do my Minecraft hangout sessions with y'all 7 days a week around 10 p.m. Central United States time in the evening. But as always, that's dependent on how long it takes me to get through my work for the day, and then, of course, how tired I am. But I always try to jump on and play with y'all for a couple of hours. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.